so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Now, we want to look at trade connections, Switzerland, browse contracts from Bruno to Poland, Geneva, Switzerland, Sarajevo, Liège, Kaliningrad, Belgrade, Zurich, closer, Bern. That's where I want to go. Haven't been to Bern yet, so we're going to go to Bern. Loving it. Loving it. Right there, right in front of my face.
Drive safe.
Yes, ma'am. And that will be our 7th city, which should put us in position, hopefully, of being able to finish up here. Let's not hit anything. And then I will have to have. I think I'm going to have this truck bronzed. This Volvo has taken me around Europe and back again. As much as I love this truck, and I'm going to treat it with a lot of respect and move it on to an employee, I think it is time for a new vehicle. I need to get some of those tuning packs too, so I can kind of do a little bit more fancy dress with my trucks.
Turn left.
But yeah, after this long grind, we're gonna.
Right, and then turn right.
I think we're in line for a new truck.
Turn right.
No, you're gonna hit it. You're gonna get that ticket. Sorry for the abrupt stop, but. Yep. So this then back to Bern, Switzerland, and we will have done the Czech Republic. We can add that to our list. We'll have Germany, France, Netherlands, Croatia, Slovenia, Austria, and the Czech Republic. That's a pretty good list, I think. That's a pretty good list. And as far as Bern goes, I think we have discovered pretty much 100% of Bern.
Get ready to turn left.
You got it, Sky. And there's the recruitment center right here. Oh, we got the green light. Come on. Came up
Turn
this
left.
way with our oversized load. Oh, ho, hey, whoa. Okay, so we're headed to the outskirts. Can I go straight? There's a straight line there. I can go straight, but we're going to make a left anyway, so why don't we merge on over to the left-hand side. Oh, why is that still up? I forgot I had that still up. I'm like, oh, the GPS has gotten so much easier to read lately.
Keep
All right.
left, and then turn left.
So we're actually picking up from Wien.
Turn left.
Well, I gotta wait for the light switches. So yeah, we'll get this one straightened up, hooked up, straightened up. We'll pass it on to a new employee, and we'll pick ourselves up a new. What was that? I'm gonna go after this white car here. Speed limit 50 kilometers an hour.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left. Let's jump in because I think we're going here.
Turn left.
This is like the Tremere here. And they used to, this is fun to get in and out of with a truck.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, Lord.
Your
Yes, we have.
is now finished.
It has been a while since I've been to Tremere. It has been a while. There's my my truck is behind. It's in the middle. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, Lord. Okay. Because this is going to be a tight removal here from this here Tremere. Yeah, Tremeres, poof, they make my blood run cold, you know? They just make my blood run cold. Let's see what happens here. All right, parking brake on, put it in gear, step outside. I think we looked okay. T-bar. There it is. Now, it is a little long, but not bad, I don't think. Oh, let's see, I need to get... Wow, this is going to be tough, folks. This is going to be tough. I know you'd think, it shouldn't be that tough, but this is going to be tough. All right, so what we want to do is we want to pull out. I'm actually going to flare a little bit to the right. I'm going to come around this way, and hopefully we'll be able to... yeah, okay. Very cool. I thought it was longer than it was, but no, yeah, this is not going to be as hard as I thought it was. I was a little concerned. And now we want to make sure we get straightened out before we head through the gate. All right, we want to get these windows up too. Okay. We're making a right out of here. Okay, police car. Nobody else coming that way. Nobody else coming this way. And again, I got to get past the pivot point. We got to get past... Oh. And I don't think I got past... Oh. No, there was a car that ran into me. Because I was pulling out, and I was out... Because if there's damage, then it's not going to count. So this guy can sit and wait, because now he's made me angry. Alright, so no damage to the trailer, no damage to the cargo. I was more than halfway out, and this guy came down the street and hit me. It's this guy. Hold on. And I don't care that this guy's being held up. I don't care. Give me my 2. Where is the guy? It's that schmuck right there. In the black car. I really want to just back into him right now. I really do. I'm just so mad. I can't even tell you. Because I'm trying to concentrate on getting out of the Tremere. There were no cars. I checked. There were no cars. I got more than halfway out into that street, and that car just literally just came up and hit me. Just honest to God, just ran up on me and hit me. And that's not the first time it's happened in Europe. Where you're out, you're making your move, and then also, somebody flies up and you're like, oh my gosh, this guy's gonna have to, he's gonna have to wait on me. And of course they don't. They just slam into you, and you're like, really? I don't think that that's what would happen, right? I hope that's not what would happen. All right, so we're going to Bern. The speed limit is 80 kilometers an hour.
Keep left.
We're going to have to put that in the rear view, put it out of our mind right now, and just concentrate on getting to our drop-off, finishing our 7th run, and hopefully finding that 8, 9, and 10 will work.
Exit left.
So the guy in the black car is still following me. It's like he's surgically sewn onto my bumper. All right, but I think that's another thing with the event is you can't, if your trailer if you wind up having damage to your trailer, it won't count. So that's another reason why I get a little aggravated, is because it's like, you know, come on, man, I didn't come this far just so I can get screwed up by you. All right, once we get north of 75 again, we'll lock it in. That truck I cut off when I got on was trying to pass me. Praha. Oh, we're going downhill. I'm picking up speed. Pump the brake.
Straight on.
Here we go. Here we go. 77 kilometers an hour. Okay. And we got these drop-off lanes again. This has been a long video already. But so far so good, I think. Slower traffic keeps right, so that's what we're gonna do. And that's exactly why. That guy there, he wants to go. He's got to go places. He ain't got time to wait for us. So how long are we gonna be on the road here? We got 13 hours and 10 minutes. So again, another long run. These European ones, they are much longer than I would have hoped. But we're gonna put it on cruise. Hopefully we'll be able to just fly along. The weather so far is beautiful. Some nice fluffy clouds in the sky, nothing ominous, nothing nasty. The sun's out. It is currently 10:09 in the morning. So we should be pulling into Bern, Switzerland at about 11 something. Somewhere around 11 o'clock tonight. So that would be 2,300 hours. I think when I'm done, maybe I will buy a garage in Bern. Middle of Switzerland. I should. I've delivered to Zurich. I've delivered to Geneva. Although I can make a couple more deliveries to Geneva, that wouldn't hurt me. I have prior to the event, I delivered to all three, which is so it was counted me as discovering all three of them. But it's during the event. During the event, I had quite a few at the beginning that went to Geneva. No, Zurich. I think it was a couple of... Zurich is in the eastern part of Switzerland, I believe, and Geneva is in the western. I may have that juxtaposed. But it's the city in the eastern part that I had been back and forth to several times. And like I say, I think that was Zurich. And then I got a delivery or two to Geneva, and like I say, I hadn't been to Bern, so I was glad when we had this option from Bruno, because I was like, hey, cool, I can get to Bern finally. And I can say that I've been to all three cities then during the event, which is, I think that's one of the things they'd like, is they'd like you to visit all three cities. police officer. What's the speed limit? Is it 80 or 90? It's 80, okay. Well, I got over 80 there coming down that hill, but the police officer didn't do anything, so maybe he understands about the hill. How are we doing on gas? 3/4 of a tank, so we're okay there. Just cruising along here.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, we got to get off here, so I'm going to pump the brake.
Exit right.
Nuremberg. So we're heading toward Nuremberg. 40 miles, 40 kilometers an hour, not miles. I'm going to turn that off now because we're in the exit. Let me get back on this roadway here. I gotta talk to somebody, so y'all will have to wait. What are we even hauling? I think it's used plastics, isn't it? But once I get out on this highway here, all right, here we come. Oh, we got a truck next to us. That's all right. There we go. I'm gonna get up to speed, and then I'm gonna turn my mic off for a second. It's 80 kilometers, right? Okay. Oh, I'm at 80. So let me come back down a bit. About 78. All right, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, again, these are Europe ones. Keep right and then exit right. You got it, Sky. We're going to do that because you said it. There's a police officer. I'm going to pump this brake a couple of times just to get our speed under. Besides, it says 40 kilometers an hour. Kind of a tight turn down here. Once we get back on a straightaway, I'm going to take a look at the waybill, see what we're pulling. I think that was a loan payment. And again, at some point I'm going to have to get in here and just do business because I'm not exactly sure where my business is at, to be honest with you. My mics are on? Okay, good. All right, we got to get back on the gas here, get back up to about 75. Is there anybody in the right-hand lane? No, there is not. So we're going to go ahead and slide over. Slower traffic keeps right, obviously. Turn them off. We're about to get up north of 75. There it is. We got it. 77. I love 77. 77 is perfect to me. Not too fast, not too slow. We're making good time. All right, here we go. What are we looking at? We're looking at a load of plastic film rolls. Okay, 18 tons. Wow, that's a lot of plastic film rolls. We're going to the RT Log in Bern. RT Log, a big client for us today and throughout the event. Looks like we've got a email. We're gonna have to rest in 6 hours and 36 minutes. So cruising along. I didn't take a look. It says 10 hours 39 minutes. So still got a ways to go, folks. If we go here, there we go, down the roadway. We're drifting in the other lane. Let's get back over in our own lane. Let's get back in the driver's seat. That's a little bit harder to maneuver. Those turns look a little tighter than I think they actually were. But we'll definitely try to get out and do some more driving on the outside, get some B-roll from the outside of the truck as we travel across country here in the European countryside. Beautiful visuals, just really nice. Heading to Bern, Switzerland. Haven't been there since the event started, I don't believe. I posted the first one. I'm going to have to start churning and burning these videos too because my hard drive is getting full of videos. So I'm going to have to start getting them up on YouTube so I can start deleting them off my hard drive.
Go straight on.
All right, I will do that. You're a little late with that. If you can give me that information just a little bit earlier, I would be okay with that. That would be nice. Because I'm usually in the chute by the time you give it to me. So, Nuremberg, still following signs to Nuremberg. We're definitely, I don't believe we're going as far north as Nuremberg though. So again, it's that whole thing about, and I say this every time, but I want to get better at the navigating part. I don't want to rely on the GPS, you know? I like having the GPS. It's a nice backup, but I want to be able to navigate on my own. I think that's a piece of know-how that everybody should have. How do you navigate without a GPS? You know, it's a good thing. Although GPS are everywhere now. You can buy a separate GPS. You can have a GPS on your phone. You can have one on your watch, for crying out loud. You know what I mean? So it gets harder and harder to think of a world without GPS. But by the same token, I think it's important to know how to navigate without one. You know. As a matter of fact, I have a compass, an actual old-fashioned compass. And I might pull that out and just start practicing using that thing again because it's been so long, you know. Not a bad source of information to have at your disposal. That's what I was told to kids. I mean, you know, my hope is that as a parent, I raise them to have opportunities, options. That was it. Not opportunities, but options. You can't guarantee opportunities. But if you have information, then you have options. And the options are yours. And you make them, and then you have to live with them. You know what I mean? Good, bad, indifferent, whatever. They're your choices, and that's ultimately it. I think if you get to the end of it, you know, and you feel like you've made the choices, I think you're a pretty happy person overall. I think if you get to the end of it and you feel like you haven't had any choices, or you've had very few, I think you tend to be a bit more remorseful about the whole journey, you know? So I've always wanted for my kids is to have choices, you know, and then make the ones that you feel are in the best interest of your life and what makes you happy. And that's my shtick about GPS. Anyhow, none of that makes any sense, but anyhow, right? All right, so where are we? We were in Germany. We are in something else. I didn't see what that sign said. Again, mine does not focus. It doesn't seem to focus. And I think that's the 1050 Ti. Now I can read that. Stuttgart, Nuremberg, and Berlin. Which would make me think we're in Germany, but it looked like the way the flags were set up, it looked like we were leaving Germany. So I have no idea. I have no idea, folks. Now we know what we're thinking, right? We're thinking Great Britain, the ferry to Spain, Spain to Switzerland, and then Switzerland to Italy, and then we're out. We are out. Trade connections done. You can put a cherry on top. Fadoosh! I'm going to coin that. I'm going to churn out some merch. The merch will all have the word Fadoosh on it. So that is mine. Copywritten here on this day, Thursday, July 11th, in the year of our Lord 2024. Merch. It's Fadoosh merch. Again, another really nice run. If we didn't have to take so much time with the setup, we probably would have finished this 3 days ago. But the fact of the matter is we've got so much running around to do just to get to the different countries that it does create a bit of an issue. So we're at about a half tank, which may mean that we should start thinking about, well, 4 hours, 42 minutes. We're 8 hours from our destination. Again, once we figured this out, I think it was in, was it in Eurotruck? It might have been earlier in Eurotruck. Might have been in my American truck run. Once you hit 2 hours, you drop below 2 hours until your rest time, you start getting the yawning, you start getting the tunnel vision. So I'd like to stay north of 2 hours for my rest, get close to 2. Maybe, 3 hours and 1 minute or something. I mean, 2 hours and 2 hours and 30 minutes we'll pull in for a rest at that point. And I'm hoping that that will help us stay away from possible sleep issues. Especially in Euro, as it seems like there's a lot longer stretches. Like I don't even remember the last time I saw a gas station. It's been some time. Look at this guy just tailgating this truck. It's another black car. I think we should just start smashing all the black cars. They seem to be driven by jerks. There's another one. Look, tailgaters. Look at that. Jeez, oh Pete. This guy is right on his tail. Right on his tail. Look at that. I haven't seen anybody that close since I was watching Tom's F1 racing videos.
Keep left.
I will keep left. But not because you told me, but because I want to. No. We go back to the choices thing, right? Open roadway here. That's always a nice sight. The open roadway. Once we get to Bern, seems like we're alone here. Nobody on the left and nobody on the right. We're just cruising along, singing a song side by side. Well, here's somebody to ruin everything. Thanks, Ruiner. Mr. Ruiner, sir, from the UP, LP, UP, IP, we all P, whatever. You know, do what you do, man. Do what you do. Police officer. Looked like it was a citizen's arrest. It looked like it looked like that citizen car pulled over the police car. Now we're starting to get some traffic building in. We got some hazy cloud work. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some rain. But we've been able to keep the hammer down and just keep moving. I do enjoy that.
Keep left.
I will. So we're about 8 hours from our destination at this point. Cruising along. Let's see if we get out and do a little drive out. We got a straight path here. There was a gas station. Rest stop area. And then nice rest area there. Okay. Can we try to get straight in our lane, please? Thank you. Nope, you're still ghosting over. Oops, still ghosting over. Yep, see that guy. That guy didn't like it, dude. He did not like that ghosting over situation. What if we tried a different camera angle? How about if we go on top? No, let's go here, on the roof. Roof is a little bit louder. It's not a bad visual. You do get to see more of the surrounding area. But it is, you do get the engine sounds really bad. You got those exhaust pipes right behind you. There's backwards. I don't like that because I can't tell what's going on up front. This is riding on the bumper. So if you wanted to sit on the bumper, it's okay. Still get some engine sounds, but it's not as bad. And you get the full panoramic, so you can see everything around you. You can see the road passing you by. Not a bad issue. I can't remember what number this is. It's going sequentially though, so I think the cab view is 2. I'm not positive. This is from the tire, or actually from the side skirt. So if you were sitting on the side skirt while I was driving down the highway, this isn't bad because you can run this for a while. It's kind of cinematic. You can use it to kind of cut in and use it as some B-roll if you wanted. Again, you shouldn't be talking over it like I'm doing now because it ruins the sound of the road. But I'm just talking, stream of consciousness at this point. So am I going straight? This is the other thing too, is I'm not sure if you can hear sky from all of the different camera angles. So that's one of the dangers, that if you get out and you're not in the right camera angle, she may give you some GPS information and you may not get it, and that'd be troubling. So I think the wheel well was 6 or 7. Let's see. Okay, so if I've hit 6 and I'm looking backwards, we're going to crash. No, that's on a 6 is on the bumper. So if you hit your 6 button, that will be your bumper cam. 7 is the wheel cam. 8 is what they call the cinematic camera, which I don't think I'm going to do while we're in traffic here. I will want to take a seat in the cab and just kind of get a feel for where we're at and what the GPS is saying the upcoming roadway looks like, because that's going to put me way off at a distance, kind of viewing the truck from a very third-person point of view. So let's go ahead and I'm going to hit the, what is it? Come back. I'm going to hit the 1 button and see what that does. 1. There we are. We're back in the cab. 2 is overhead view here, like this. Okay, so let's take a look. We got some cars coming up here. Oh, there's that an RV. He doesn't like the fact that I'm hugging this center lane. Let me move over to the side here, sir, and you can get past me, sir and or madam. I don't mean to be a nerdy jerk, but I'm going to be over here on the shoulder. You kind of come up and pass me up if you'd like. Got a little bit of a curve here. Once we get a nice straightaway, we'll hit that 8 button and you'll see the cinematic camera and what that looks like. That's a little bit of an S here. So as we curve around to the right, we're going to curve around to the left once we get up here. Is that an ice cream truck? I can go for an ice cream. Beautiful blue skies out here today. Oh my gosh, I mean, this would be a great day to drive in real life. If you could cruise along like this, oh my goodness. I think we're about 6 hours out. I mean, again, I'm also going to have to be looking for a rest area, preferably with gas if we could. All right, we got some traffic at 1701. It's 5:01, so it's rush hour. People coming home, trying to get home from work. Well, we've definitely built up some traffic here. Zurich and Stuttgart, Strasbourg, Mannheim. I like seeing the Zurich sign. That's an indication we must be getting pretty close. .501 we said, right? 13? Yeah. 501. My Levi 501s. Button fly. Anyway, I digress because I do. Because so much of gaming is just stream of consciousness talking. Taking nuggets and dissecting them, bisecting them right there in front of your audience. And that's how you find an audience, because they either, they either agree with what you're saying or they disagree with what you're saying, but they appreciate the fact that you're saying it. So I try to be agreeable. So whatever you say is right. That's what I think. All right, let's get a little bit of a straightaway and try to do this cinematic camera. Again, on your keyboard, if you press your number keys at the top, typically the number keys are at the top row of your keyboard, that kind of runs you through your cameras. So we've gotten up to camera 8, which is the cinematic, what they refer to as a cinematic camera. Again, what it's going to do is it's going to basically place me almost like across the street on a stationary camera that pans to follow the truck. Here, this might be the best opportunity here. All right, so there it is. So it's a stationary camera. The truck passes by, and then, there you go. And now we're floating. Oh, there was an exit. Oh, Pete. That was the truck stop we needed to go to, and I passed it up. Dog nabbit. But that was the 8 camera, or cinematic camera. Like I say, it tends to be a lockdown camera that follows your truck as it passes it by. It does get a little bit difficult because the camera changes viewpoint so rapidly that it's very easy to get lost in the lane. Obviously, with practice, I'm sure you would figure out just how it does it, because the camera replicates, So you'll pass it the first time, it'll follow, and then it'll be, it'll respawn down the road a little bit further, and it will kind of do the same thing over again. So if you do it often enough, I'm sure you'll get to a point where you can you can do it without any sort of detrimental outcome. I myself have not done it often enough, so I start to float in my lane a little bit. I cross the line. Yeah, I know. We're getting tired, and we just passed a rest area, so we're going to have to get there. I'm going to bring up my big map and see if I can see another spot coming up, and no, I do not. Whoop, I'm sliding over. Don't do that. Okay. So we just got to keep the hammer down, keep moving, and hopefully we're going to find one before too long. We're still locked in at 77 kilometers an hour. We're now going to be in the left-hand lane, which is not where we want to be. We've got to move, though, so we're going to slide over to the right. And now we're in the right lane. Strasbourg, Zurich. Okay, I didn't see any kilometer marker for how far Zurich is. Hopefully we are closer than farther. 1825, I can't remember, what would you say, 23? We said 2,300 hours we would be close to our destination. So we've got another 5 hours on the road. Approximately. Again, it's not that's not a definitive number, but it's just kind of a rough estimate of where we were going to be in X number of hours. So I know we're getting tired, and we need to find a place to park so we can get some rest. I get it. I get it. Nobody gets it more than I do. I just saw that. I think it said Zurich was 164 kilometers. So, nah.
Nah, boo-boo, stick your head in poo-poo. What you gonna do?
If we got out right now, we can take a look down into the gully here, the valley. How green is your valley? That green right there. That green. That is green, my man. That is green. Mean green. We're doing it, folks. We are doing it. And again, if we get to Bern and we find that there is a run from Bern to Great Britain, and we find that the ferry goes from Great Britain to España, then we will go to España, and then we will go from España to Switzerland, and then once we get to Switzerland, we will go from Switzerland to Italy, and that will be 10, my friends. Yes, I know, we're getting tired, and as soon as we find a gas station, there's nothing ruder than having somebody yawn at you while you're talking. I was talking, sir. I was talking. I had a stream of consciousness going, and you yawned in my face. That is not nice. That is the opposite of nice. Lebalula. Libelula. Right? Because libel. L-I-B-E-L is libel. And then L-U-L-A is lula. Libelula. Libelula. Now I forgot it. Ljubljana? Ljubljana? I forgot it already. Dog nabbit. How about now? Are we getting close to a gas station? It looks like there might be one. Yes, there's a rest stop. There it is. Does not look like we'll be able to get gas, but that's okay because we got half a tank of gas. But if we can get in there and get some rest before we fall asleep, that's going to be the stuff. Is this it? This is it. Okay. Pump the brakes, come off the brakes, come off the gas, come off the gas, come off the gas. Pump them again. This guy's not going very fast. 30.
I'll find a new route.
I'm sorry, Sky, I know, but I gotta get rest and I gotta get gas, so. I gotta get rest and gas.
Recomputing.
It's okay, Sky, relax. Just sit back, okay? Sit back. You want a Twix bar? I'll run and get you a Twix bar. Twix bar, Three Musketeers. Tell me your favorite. What are you looking for? You want some combos? I love combos. If you're driving cross country, you gotta have combos. For you guys in Europe, I don't know if you have combos, but combos are little pretzels, okay, that are like tubes, but they're just small. I mean, they're literally just small, but then they're filled with cheese. And there's different types of cheese. There's cheddar cheese, there's pizza cheese, and they are the perfect snack for driving. Put the bag in your lap and you just freaking eat. Or as the Italians would say, mangia. You mangia. And you enjoy them combos. There's nothing I like better than driving and having combos. $1.79 a gallon, so not bad. We have a yawn there. Before I take off, I'm going to drop the drone because it looks like there's already a truck up there. We got a spot there. That's the spot we're going to take. So let's get this back before this guy takes our spot over there. Don't you do it, mister. All right. Put it in gear. Let's turn the lights on. It's getting a little late. We're going to pull this truck through. And then we're going to take this This one spot here next to this truck. I'm gonna swing a little wide. Oh, I'm literally pulling up to the spot, dude. Really? I should be out ahead of you. Don't mind me, but it's true. I should be out ahead of you. That's just how it works. All right, so we're going to turn this off. Let's get some sleep. All right. 4 o'clock in the morning. Early morning dusk here on the roadside. From Bern, Czech Republic. There it is. There's that right there. Actually, I may want to. Let's take that shot with an F12. Or should we grab our camera? Photo mode. Cue that puppy. I want to get up in the air. Let's get back a little bit. Cue. Oh, we're all the way up. We're all queued up. We are as queued as we're gonna get, yo. Focusing, deep focus. I guess so, because we're going deep, right? Transition. I'm not sure. Transition is the difference, I guess. I don't know. Strength, saturation. I'm going that way. And I like this. What is the 3 for? I'm not sure. Let's try and move it around here a bit. Oh, tree. Okay. We out. Back on the drive here. We are close. It looks like we're even over the border in Switzerland, so we're almost there. Resume the delivery. Current job, film rolls, 10 hours, 59 minutes, and nope. We're going to start the truck. We're going to turn on our lights, obviously. We're going to take off the parking brake. We're going to start to pull out. This guy's here. I guess he's here for a week. I'm not sure. Vacationing? Ooh, what a burn. What a burn. You want some ointment? You want some ointment for that burn you just got? And he did. He got burned. Speeding violation. Dog nabbit, where are you hiding out, dude? There he is. He's hiding out over there. 400 euros for that speeding violation. We're going trucks, so we got to follow the truck signs. We are at a border crossing, so we didn't cross yet into Switzerland. We're just going to follow these here car carriers to LKW. I assume. There's another. They split up. I don't know what they're doing. Watch, this guy's the guy not to follow. Don't follow this guy because he doesn't know where he's going. LKW. What's LKW? Anybody? We got to show our papers. Everybody act straight. Act cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Dude, be cool. Be cool. Hey, officer, how's it going? I didn't roll my window down, but I just handed my papers through the rolled up window. All right. I'm going to go clock that guy. I'm going to go clock him. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Thank you, officer. I appreciate that. You have a nice day, too. We're out. Coming around this way, I believe. Or was I supposed to go that way? I'm not sure. These things really kind of freak me out. I have no idea what... All right, now we're in Switzerland there. That's what the shield indicates. We are in Switzerland, folks. And again, if we get ourselves up to about 77 miles per hour, we will get the cruise control back on, and we should should be in Bern shortly. Again, our timing is now off because we stopped for a rest. Let's see here. We're getting close. There it is, 77 kilometers an hour. I'm going to get over in the other lane. We've got the opening, so we're going to go. All right. There we go. Zurich. I'm looking for Bern. I didn't see a sign for Bern.
Right.
Zurich. I am keeping right. We're going to be peeling off here, heading toward the Zurich exit. I think I'm gonna get off the cruise. I'm gonna pump the brake a little bit and just kind of come down 80 kilometers an hour, so we'll get back on the gas. All right, and we are 76. It's not as good as 77, but I'll take it. I'm going to move over to the center lane again. I don't want to be... Oh, dude. Okay, duder. What are you doing? You're coming? You're not coming? What are you doing? What are you doing? Can I ask you again? What are you doing? All right, well, then you're going to be stuck there. So, eat my dust. That guy was kind of a jerk, wasn't he?
Keep left.
I mean, I'm just saying. He was kind of a jerk, wasn't he? I'm keeping left, right? Yes, I'm keeping left. Okay. I am left enough to be left. I never know how far left she wants me to be. Sometimes she wants me to be far left. Sometimes she wants me to be moderate left. Sometimes she wants me to be a third party. I have no idea. I don't play politics.
And then exit right.
I don't play politics. I don't know the rules. Anyway,
Exit right.
some of these are just jokes, material that I'm working on that hasn't been fully formed yet, you know. So, you let me know what you think. Can I build a set around the sky wants me to be left material? I don't know. Do I have a full? Can I do a full set on that? I'm not sure.
Go straight on.
You got it, Sky. No! How is that a red light violation? I'm not over the line. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to play that game. Switzerland, and that's how it's going to be, I think. I am tired. I am belligerent. And kind of crazy. I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. I got to get over to the right. Nobody's there, so I've got to move. I'm moving over. Thank you, y'all. We got to go to Bern Basal.
Keep right.
All right. I am keeping right. Try and stay high in my lane here.
Ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. It says no left turns, guy. How am I supposed to turn left?
Turn left.
But I thought that sign said I couldn't turn left. All right, how far are we? Is this Bern? I'm assuming this is Bern, right? But there's an awful lot of...
And then turn right.
There's an awful lot of discovered roadway. Again, I know I've been here before. I just don't remember.
Right.
We've got the light, Sky. And I've got to stop well short of this line because otherwise they give me a ticket. So I need to figure out how that works because I've been pulling up to the line assuming that that's what it's supposed to be. Hey, Tremere. What's up, man? There you go. Oh, I'm supposed to stay. Oh, I'm staying. Okay, stay in your lane. All right, we're leaving Zurich. So this is actually Zurich. That's why it's so much of it has been discovered. Not to, again, like I say, I've been to Bern, and so I'm expecting there will be some roadways discovered and possibly one, maybe two industries in Bern, but and I'm not sure how big Bern
Keep
is.
left.
I will keep left. Bern this way. That's where we're going. And I believe we're back up to 80, correct? Yes. Oop. 77, I nailed it. I nailed it, 77. I don't know how long this one is, but this feels like a really long video. And again, I'm going to need to start cutting these up and getting them up because I am going to completely lose space on my hard drive if I don't start clearing them out. I didn't pay attention to that sign. That's okay because we still got to go on. We're going on to Bern.
Keep left.
Keep left. I am in the center lane, which I think is fine. She's assuming I would be in the right lane, which I'm not. So here we go. Bern. This way. So yeah, so I don't know how long this one is. What was the last video I put up was a, thank you, was an American Truck Sim, so the next one will have to be a Euro truck. It will be the second run, the second trip. Get that one up. We can delete that off the hard drive then, and then we'll be doing more American Truck Sim. This is a long one though, so I might cut it up. I might cut off the oversized load run and make that, you know, like
Keep left.
0.5. I'm going to start calling those 0.5s, those little in-betweens that get me from one country to the other. Let's look at that waybill again. We are 59 minutes from our destination, which is a RT log in Bern, Switzerland. We've been to the Czech Republic. We were from right? All right.
Keep right and then turn left.
Keep right and then turn right. I'm going over. Don't come over. Okay.
Turn right.
You got it. All right, we're halfway through. We can turn that off at this point. All right, there we go. Love it when a plan comes together, don't you? I'm assuming I'm still here, right?
Keep right and then turn right.
Keep right and then turn right. There is nobody on my right. There's a truck there, but I'm going to start.
Turn right.
All right, here we go. All right, we're in. We're halfway through. Turning that off. Okay. Stay high in the lane. We are moving. I'm telling you right now. I'm on cruise control. I haven't had to hit my brake or nothing. The curves here aren't bad. I mean, they kind of look bad, but once you start to get into them, you're like, oh, this isn't, you know, I'm not going to have to turn very hard at all. So I haven't had to come off of the gas at all on these. Looks like we're going to get to the right.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You've got it, Sky. We're to the right.
Turn right.
I think we're going to pump the brake, though, because we are going to come out of here and have to make a left. They've got a green light, so I'm actually gonna fade over into this right-hand lane because I'm not sure where my delivery is gonna be. The RT log. Look for signs to, oh wow, okay. It's another one of these weird
right,
trips through,
exit right.
through a city. Which we have to kind of do some kind of crazy, okay. Right turn lane. I don't have to obey the stoplight, I don't believe.
Turn right.
You've got it, Sky. Here we go.
Turn right.
All right. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road. What do we call this thing? What? How? This is how you get into Bern. That's what we call it. We're gonna have to make a right turn, so we're gonna keep right and then turn right.
Turn right.
You've got it, Sky. We got the yellow. I'm gonna. You know what? They're gonna tag me if I get. Okay, there. Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna tag me if I'm up that high at that far. Luckily, there was nobody behind me. Nice little town here, Bern. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Where am I going now? Okay. Going to the left.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Okay. Is this where I'm turning left? Because I can't see my
Turn
arrow.
left.
Yes, I'm turning left here. But we got a red light, so. All right. Nice neighborhoods, beautiful sunny day again, still. Just kind of curved it a little bit there. Let's get back in. So we're going to have to deliver here. We're going around the back.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right, RT log that way. That's where we're going. All right, nobody coming this way.
Get ready to turn left.
You got it, Sky. RT log right here.
Turn left.
Yep.
Here we are, safe and sound.
There it is. Windows down. All right. So I talked to you before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the one here. That gives you more. I think it supposedly gives you a straighter look down the side of the truck than sticking your head out the window does. And there. All right, so back in the cab, put on the parking brake, put it in gear, step outside. Let's take a look. We are in. I'm still running side to side. I don't understand that. Anywho, let's go ahead and drop the T-bar. We'll make this delivery. And there it is. Excellent work. 987 kilometers. It took an hour and 6 minutes. We consumed 320.9 liters of fuel. It's our 24th World of Contracts contract completed. We made 23,519 euros, 1,323 XP, which levels us up from, we are now master. We are master truckers, working our way to level 24 instructor, level 25. I don't know. Am I level 20? I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. So let's continue. We're going to have some upgrades again. I think we went down, up, down, up, down. We're here. So we're going to go with just-in-time delivery, which will get us up to rank 4, which would be plus 12% higher reward, 3% increase for finishing an important delivery, plus 20% higher reward, or a 5% increase for finishing an urgent delivery. So we're going to apply that. Now, 7 of 10, folks. 7 of 10. We have completed our 7th of 10 runs. We have 3 left. Hopefully we'll get 1 more done today. And then we'll just have the 2. We'll have 2 left. And hopefully we'll finish that either Friday or Saturday. Come back again. We're going to get on and we're going to do 2 more runs in American Truck. And that's what we'll be next time. So thanks a lot. Until I see you again, be safe, be well, be good, and be back here next time, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.